Hi, this is Tom Wakechild. In this video newsletter, we will explore the question, if given the same situation, would everyone receive the same advice from their inner guide, higher power, or Holy Spirit? Would the advice be universal, or could it be different for everyone? Question. Given the same situation, if you and I asked the Holy Spirit for guidance, would we get the same answer? The answer is yes and no. Regarding the purpose or context, the Holy Spirit's answer would be the same for all. Yet regarding the specific form or required action, the reply could be very different. Why is that? The purpose of the Holy Spirit's guidance is always to minimize the recipient's current level of fear. This happens first in the recipient and then, if possible, in others. Since each party is experiencing their own level of fear, the same specific answer could induce different responses. One might recover inner peace, while the other's fear might increase. This means that the Holy Spirit must adjust the specific reply based on the inquirer's current level of fear. By following the Holy Spirit's answer, you maximize the learning opportunities the experience was designed to teach. When we ask for guidance, we are merely asking, what would love have me do? The ego, coming from its belief in lack, limitation, and separation, will argue for a fear-based response because of its belief that outside forces can rob you of your inner peace. In contrast, the Holy Spirit knows the truth about what you really are. Only the Holy Spirit is privy to both the big picture and your current state of mind. Being a voice of unconditional love, it will never advise you to do something that is beyond your current abilities. Its personalized advice stretches your mind but does not break it. If one perceives themselves to be a body while another recognizes that they are God's beloved child, the answer provided for each will be radically different. One person may be told to swear, while the other is advised to simply breathe and realize that nothing can rob them of their inner peace unless they choose to allow it. To an outsider, it may appear that by following the Holy Spirit's advice, your response was inappropriate or non-loving. Ignore those egoic judgments. You alone are responsible for your reawakening, and the Holy Spirit, not the ego, knows the way home. In this fear-based world, it is important to realize that each party is responding to the events in question in the most loving way that their current level of fear will allow. Thus, there is no need to judge, compare, or condemn any party for how they responded. In truth, if each party were the other person's shoes, they would respond to those events in the same way. Why? Because each would hold the same fear-based mindset and thus share the same fears. Your current state of consciousness is based on three factors. 1, your assumptions. 2, the beliefs you refuse to question. And 3, your past decisions. If you share all those same three factors, your ego would have given the same logical yet erroneous advice. Proper logic that is based on misinformation or ignorance is no substitute for the truth with a capital T. Because of this, the advice received from the Holy Spirit may seem to be counterintuitive. It may require a little faith, but if followed, the establishment of your inner peace will be well worth it. Before you ask for guidance, remember that the Holy Spirit has a dual purpose. Its goal is to reduce your level of fear while gently reawakening your sleeping mind to the truth that you remain as God created you, perfect, whole, and complete. Given this, why would anyone refuse to seek the Holy Spirit's guidance? This is Tom Wakechild asking you to create a great day for yourself and your world. Namaste. Note, for more on this topic, see A Course in Miracles Made Practical. The following is the Amazon book link.